Hello, and welcome back to episode 4 on Farming Simulator 22. I was going to try and pronounce the map name then, but there's really no point because I'm not a clue how to pronounce it. But, first question, you're going to wonder how I ended up with £160,000 in the bank. So, I'll tell you. Whilst my workers was doing the field ploughing and planting, I did a contract at where did I do it? I can't really remember where I did it now, but I found a collectible. I didn't really know that they added collectibles into the game, and I didn't know that you got a reward for everyone that you collected. But there was a tractor and a digger up there. So I collected one of them and it gave me 50,000. I collected the other and it gave me 50,000. And they were both right next to each other. So it seemed a bit like a cheat. But can't really be a cheat if the game added it. But anyway, yeah. We're starting this episode a lot wealthier than we were in episode 3. 106,000 wealthier, to be honest. What's happened here is it's the month, was skipped by accident because I wanted my greenhouses to grow, not knowing that this were planted, also not knowing that this field were planted. So yeah, we've got grown parts around the map, but it's not that much of an issue. Can't really do it until these two finish what they're doing. So we're planting wheat in this field, and we have got grass in this field. So the aim is I want to bale some round bales to make silage, and then we'll store them. And then on that field, what I want to do is save some of the wheat, and then for the chickens, and then make bales to sell. Now this field, off screen, I ploughed the fields together, so now as you can see, there's no gap. Where this used to be, there used to be a gap going all the way down the middle to separate 40 and 41. Well, I filled that in now. It just makes it a lot easier. I said that in the last episode that I wanted to do it. So I did it. Now, £160,000 is a lot of money. Not only that, we've got eggs to sell. We have got we've got lettuce and strawberries to sell. And we've also got 28,000 litres of canola to sell from last episode. So we're not doing too bad. Now, I've said it for a while now, and I know what my first purchase is going to be, and that's going to be a truck. Because I can't have tractors like this trying to pull 31,000 litres of water. It's just not good. So this episode, first thing, we are going to get a truck. Now, nope, I want you on, and I want you off. So what I want to do is, if we go into garage, dollies, we can now sell this one. So that's another bonus. Also, what I'm thinking is, not just yet, but to sell one of my medium tractors, ideally this one because it's less horsepower, because I've found there's now there's now a tractor in the used vehicle that's half price. It's 235 brake horsepower. It's only got 18 hours on it. And it could be ideal. But that's a maybe. I'm not 100% sure on that one yet. But what I'm 100% certain on is we are going to get this one. This is what we need to transport our own goods on the curtain sider and to also move the tanker. Well, we don't need a sleeper because we're not going far. We don't need that. That does look cool, but we don't need it. Now, I think we're just going to stick with just that. We could upgrade the engine. I've got the funds. Or do we just spend? What's the difference? So 425, 455, 505. For now, I think we're just going to stick with the base, the base engine. Let me just check. Yeah, definitely want jet black. Okay, so we are going to buy that. You watch now; it'll come into the discounted vehicles. But if it does, it's not a massive issue. So we've still got 72,000, and now there it is. Now we've got a truck. Let's see how much the curtain sider is actually. I'm not sure. Yeah, it's in here. 29,000. Be ideal. It really would be, but right now I don't think we need it, and this money's gonna go really fast. So what I'm gonna do is quickly go back to the yard, hook up to our water trailer. What I might do is, now I've got this and it's easier for me to get water, is buy a couple more greenhouses. Either that or, oops, didn't want to go up there. Either that or we get a large chicken coop. I'm swaying more towards the chicken coop. It's just easier to maintain, and eggs are ridiculous money. I'll check how much chicken coops are first. Just quickly back up to this. Nice and straight. Walk on. Oh, too far. There we go. Nice blunt. Now, we might as well use the rest of that in that one. Let's have a look. So, I believe it's in here now. I'm useless when it comes to this. Where is it? I'm being dumb. Why is it not? Oh, it is in here, yeah. So, construction, animals, chickens. So, a large chicken coop is 79,000, and it holds 360 chickens compared to our, well, 60 chickens, because we've got 2 of these. Now, how big is it? It's not even that big either, so we could put it where we had the barn before. But now I think about it, we've also got this. Now this would be good for storing things like that, unless we've got a nice little shed that we can, a nice cheap shed. Because I'm only going to be using it to store odd little bits and bobs, but I need it inside because I also would like to put bales in there as well. It's just so expensive. Everything. I look at the size of that one. Jesus. No, what we'll do is we'll get chickens. Cause, sorry again. And just have a quick look at. Nope. It's not in there, is it? No. Production. Greenhouses. There we go. See, but now greenhouses are only 10,000. We could get a lot of them, because they do make ridiculous amount of money. So could get another. Because now we've got a truck, it's a lot easier to move water. Do I want more? It'd be nice if I could spare this field and we could put some there. Anyway, for now, I'm just gonna go and get some water whilst them workers are finishing up over there. So what I'll do is I'll skip this bit and be back with you when I'm filling the last load of water. Well, I wasn't expecting that to fill it in, actually. What am I doing? Yeah, I wasn't expecting that to fill it. Now, there does seem to be exactly like that. A little bug where, like, see, I'm not stuck on anything, and then all of a sudden it'll just free up. But turning is just seems to be a nightmare, and I don't know whether it's because the ground's uneven or what. It just feels really weird. Even in a 400 brake horsepower truck should have no problem pulling this. This is the only reason I got it. But it still feels like it struggles, especially going around corners. Like, I'll see if it does it again. But this corner, it took me about 5 minutes just to get around, but I couldn't see what it was stuck on. I don't know if the ground's uneven and the truck's bottoming out, or what. It's just really weird. But if this truck's struggling, then there's no point in me having it. I'd rather just use a dolly. It's a lot cheaper, and well, yeah, it's just a lot cheaper. But I like how the wheels sometimes lift when the ground's uneven, like the rear wheels. But I'll try and show you. So I'll go up here so it's on an angle, so it's easier for it to get out. I understand in mud they might have added it so it's harder to get grip, which I understand, because not all the time you can get out, especially when it's wet dirt. Struggling to find traction is an issue, but on a main road it just feels, I don't know, it feels a bit weird, like it's bugging. If it is, then it's not an issue. Like I said in the first episode, if you've got any issues with Giants, it's only just been released, so if you send them an email, they'll normally sort it quite quickly. It just feels a little bit weird, but see if it does it again when I take this load back to the yard. Just wait for it to fill up. But I am enjoying Farming Simulator 22 a lot. Oh. Come on. Okay. See, it got out a lot easier this time. Oh, and I regret saying that. See, I understand now that just looked like it was spinning, so it was losing traction. That's understandable. I ain't got a fault with that. But like turning just locks up, and I don't know. I really don't know why. Come on. Like, I really can't tell if it's because I'm on mud or what, but move the wheel about just to try and get a little bit of grip. Alright. Should be alright now, we're moving. It's just a little bit strange. I hope I don't have to sell this truck because it's not going to give me nowhere near what I paid for it. Let's see. So pulling out of here, it will fine. See, it gets around the corner. Yeah, it's got some weight behind it, so it's going to struggle. Now this is... Maybe you just need a bit of speed coming into corners. It didn't do it then, but I wonder if there's like a bump that it just got stuck on and I just need to get over it. Because last time I had to stop for traffic, so I'm not sure. I'll keep an eye on it. If it were just that one-off, then fair enough. Oh, stay on your side of the road. And fair enough, it's not an issue. But if it keeps happening, I'll just send an email and hopefully get sorted. Now, oh, let that turn a bit wide. Where can I put this? I mean, I'm not using silos, so I could always just put the truck and the tanker in there. Use it as a little parking bay. Just do that. It's fine. Now, oh, forgot on left-hand drive. Right. We've got a lot of that going on. Plow's done, so just jump in that. I can return the plow now. Let's see. Oh. Return that now I'm done with it. And everything's done. I'm going to end up getting in his way here. Okay. Now then. What I'll do is I'll put this on the trailer course. As soon as it comes into time to sell, it'll be a lot easier to use this. Where is it? Canola there. Fill out with canola. It's going to take a fair few runs, so I'll just set a worker off with it when it's time to sell. But right now there's not a whole lot that I can do. I think I am going to get a bigger chicken coop, and I could just plonk it over here. Yeah, I'll put it over here. Then I'll keep my greenhouses because they're making silly money at the minute. Actually, no idea. We'll sell these chicken coops and then put the other ones here. Yeah, I'll replace these with a bigger one. That's what I think I'm gonna do. So, what can I do now? Oh, I could have done with... Yeah. I think I'm gonna... Oh, never mind. I'll do it next time I got a plow. I'm not wasting another one. It's gonna be annoying. Oh well, there's no I can really do now. So, what I'll do is I'll cut to when this worker has finished this field, so then we can skip time, start selling things, start buying things. So I'll see you when I'm back. And there we go. That's that field all done now. That took a lot longer than expected. A lot longer, to be honest. It didn't seem like that much. There were a lot left, but it did. It took a long time. So I think if we make some decent money this harvest, I'm going to invest in some new equipment. Because that field's way too big to be planting with just this little seeder. So this can now be put away for season. Oh, slower that there. And that's that done. Now that that's done, let me just check on the greenhouses. Oh, we're nearly out of space. Yeah, thought so. So we're nearly out of space on lettuce. So what I will do is activate strawberries as well. We will rest and we'll check up on them in the morning. Now, I think it is nearly time to start selling everything as well. I'll check in a second. Still at 69,000, which is brilliant. I'm guessing these maxed out the lettuce now. Yeah. So lettuce is maxed out, so we might as well just max the strawberries. Oh no, still got time on lettuce. What is it that we're gonna do? Oh yeah, I need to check when. So lettuce is best in February, so not far off on that. And where's canola? Canola. That's best in December. So what we'll do is we'll sleep one more time. Make sure the chickens have got food. Yep, they're fine. Let's do that. Sleep one more time. Might need to fertilise the crops as well. That's not an issue now. We've got some money I can actually lease or buy. Right, so it's December now. So canola is at its best price. So let's see how much canola is going for currently. Yeah, so yeah. Yeah, so what I'll do is I'll set a worker off on that. Set a work. Actually, I could do it. I need to go to Masson? Not too sure. Not there. Actually, what I could do is just take it to the train silo. Yeah, I'm gonna tip it at for the train to then take. That's what we're gonna do this morning. What I'll do is I'll take all my loads of canola to the train station. I'll time lapse it so it's not as boring for you, and I shall see you when we're at our last tip.
The time, 'cause I wanna freeze this moment, make it mine, hold you close, now my heart's wide open, when I'm with you suddenly I feel no pain, do you make it go away, do you make it?
There we go. And we've just missed the train, but hopefully I'll be able to just call it back quite quickly. As long as I can get this tipped quick enough to just slow it down and just get it to back up a little bit. Quick, 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 quick. Come on. Oh, he's not going to be happy with me. Why can I not? There we go. Now, I hope I didn't press that too many times to the point where it charged me that much. Should be reversing, right? If it came from... we'll soon see. See how... Oh! Getting quite close. There it is. It's good. Now, I've never done this before, so I'm hoping what I do is I just jump in the train and fill it up. Sorry, Mr. Driver. To open covers. Start filling. No. Shouldn't take too long. There we go. Now, close cover. And then just drive. I think this is how I do it. Well, we're moving now anyway. I think if I remember rightly, we just stay in it until it kicks us out, and that's when I get paid. Either that or I get paid at midnight. I can't remember. But we'll just take a nice ride out. It costs us $1,000 to rent the train. And let's just see how much we get. I'm hoping it won't take too long. Got all the stuff I need to be doing. So, in theory, I could put logs on here. You can put a lot of stuff on this train. There's even like a flatbed kind of thing at the back, so I wonder if you can put like eggs and or like your produce on it. Produce? Yeah, that's right. Didn't sound right at first. It's a nice big field. Nice views. Yeah, I haven't really had a chance to explore the map. I did 2 contracts, and they was... where were they? This looks familiar, so I'm going to say around here somewhere. And I've still got 18 more collectibles to find. But I don't want to cheat money in if I don't have to, and it feels a bit like cheating, but I'm not 100% sure. We'll see. See how I feel. If we need money, then I'll go out try and find them, but if we don't, then I won't. Yeah, so you can take wood and all sorts of beer, it seems, and then I think you just unload the wood here. Yes. Jesus, so we got 65,000 for that. Just that one harvest. Oh, I needed that one. There we go. Now. That's really good. I'm happy with that. Because that gives us some options. So, gotta do what I wanted to do and actually, well, yeah, I'm jumping gun a bit because what I wanted to do was sell all the lettuce, the eggs, and the strawberries, just to see how much we have and how much we can spend and what's liable and what's not. When you've got this sort of money, it gives you paths to go on, really. So I could sell my combine and either upgrade it to carry on doing seeds, upgrade the combine to carry on doing what I'm doing now, or I could sell it, invest in I want to say forage harvester. I don't know what I'm doing here because I've got nothing in there. I'm not quite sure on what I want to do. Are they full now? Let me check. Not yet. Still got some water left. So, sleep one more time, and we should be ready to start selling the lettuce. January, February. Yeah, so sleep twice more as long as these have got, they've got food, so they should be fine. And we'll sell the lettuce and the strawberries, and then we'll see where we're at from there. What to do. I definitely want a bigger planter, seeder or planter ideally. Depends what I'm going into. If I'm going into corn, then I believe I need a seeder. If not, then I just need a bigger planter. But then I need a bigger tractor, I need... It's like a knock-on effect. You want one thing, you need two things. Right then. So now we're in February. We have got some more eggs to sell, which is nice. Let's see how these are doing. Yeah. I think it's about time that I sell everything. So if we go into... Wait, let's turn the time down. There we go. We go into here, and then... Oh. No, that's not what I wanted to do at all. And then we deactivate that, and that. Now, change output mode to selling on that one. Selling, and selling. No. Selling. Is that them all? No. Selling. So, selling. There we go. Now, that should bring in another chunk of cash. And then I want to chuck these eggs on. And... Oh, don't know how... Oh! Don't know what happened there. Lemon. And then... Come on. There we go. Now I'll get my car and we'll go sell them. Nope. There it is. Keep wanting to get into the other side. So I'll attach this up, attach this up, hook this up, and take it to. Oh, that's more damage than I'm gonna have to pay for. Come on, what am I doing? Easy task and I'm making it look hard. Perfect. So let's just check. Alright, yeah. X. So these eggs are not the best price at the minute. They've dropped quite a lot, but they're only going to get dropped more. So what are they a minute? I mean, I'm still happy with that. So yeah, tag place. And where are we looking? Just down road. So I'll take these. See how much we get for all of these. Once we've sold everything, we can think about what we're going to do. So I'll see you when I get there. And there's the money going up. So, not even 2 full pallets, let's see how much we get. It's a no-brainer just to do chickens. 26,000 for just 2 pallets. Then, so greenhouses and chickens are just stupid money a minute. Oh, I thought you were going to cross road then. So yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to buy another chicken coop. Or not another one. Swap the others for a large. And we will skip to another day, and then hopefully everything else would have sold by then. And then let's see how much we get for the lettuce and the strawberries. Hopefully a lot. I've got my fingers crossed. Just so that we've got some money to play with. But the farm's doing well at the minute. Doing, oh, straighten that up. It's not doing bad at all. Don't knock everything over a bit more. There we go. I'll sleep one more time. Sleep. I think I set it all right. See how much money we're on. Fingers crossed. 281,000. So I'm pretty sure that's close to 100,000 we made. How do I find that out? Harvest income. Right. And there you go. 122,000. For just doing a truckload of water every now and again. I'm happy with that. That'll do me. So now we're on 281,000. So what I'll do is, because it's already been a long episode, I'll end it there, and in the next one, we'll start spending some money, and maybe it's time to do, well, it's ready to harvest now, so next episode, we will start the harvest. Okay, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.